right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and off we go from Highmark Stadium. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Cuts it to the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air. Allen chased out to his right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to...
There he goes on the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. Making some progress here. Has a hole left, room to run. Going strong at the 30. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Ty Johnson now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Throwing now on first down. Allen. This finds Cooks complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Shipley now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3.
On second down, here's Barkley. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 8 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And it's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Running right is Bigsby. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
From the pistol, Hurts. Buying some time right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On first down, Allen going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Eagles can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play good for 17 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Pushing it up past the 30. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. So So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. They've got first down here from the 36. Motioning the tight end now. Hurts on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Here's another carry for Barkley. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to third down and 3.
Hurts with it on third and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throwing for Hurts. He rolls to his right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Play action, Hurts has it. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's third down.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Moving right, airs it out to... Brought in, inside the 20! And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. that big body. Try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Trimmer. Don't touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one gains 7, and that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
A gain of 7.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42.
Hurts throwing again. Completed to his running back. Running down the left side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10, here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
10 more yards. Complete to Josh Palmer.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
And inches. At the 11-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. This is a design run for Allen. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Look out!
Allen on the play action. Right in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Middle.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. This one misses the tight end. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles down by 10. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That's complete to Goddard. And he takes it down to the 33. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Able to get it to Barkley. Again, he's got room. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Here he is to throw. And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
Bills 31, Eagles 29.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How do did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another one for Cook. Jukes away from one. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.